I'm getting in the inside. How do you feel?
How do I feel? Yeah, I feel all right.
There we go.
When you went to the locker room, tell us a little bit about what was going on there to drive you out of the game and how you came back from it.
Just going after that long pass from Kevin kind of tweaked my hamstring and my back of my knee a little bit. But our training staff was very, very good. It allowed me to go back into the game.
How emotional was this night overall, LeBron?
Oh, very, very. It's tough to play under these circumstances, man. As you so used to sometimes playing just regular season games, and then you got to play one like this. Or my first home game, I went back home, my first home game, so very difficult. We just trying to come out here and win, but they played a great game.
What did that video tribute do to you when you saw that video tribute?
No, I mean it's cool. It's a lot of emotions. Come back and I spent 4 years here with those guys, man, and some guys still here, some guys not here. We put in a lot of hard work and dedication just to do the best we could.
What did you make of the reception from the crowd when you were introduced?
I didn't make much of it. I think these fans are great. I always talked about them and always said that, and they always showed their loyalty.
Well, it surprised me because it was overwhelmingly favorable.
It didn't surprise me because I didn't really have a clue either way. So just try to go out there and focus on the game as much as I could.
LeBron, obviously a lot was going on with you and D-Wade. Seemed to have a lot of conversations at the scorers table and afterwards. Can you share some of that?
No. Of course not. You guys know our relationship, so fill in the blank.
LeBron, first game without Andy after the news. Can you quantify just how hard it is to replace a guy like that?
You can't. You can't replace a guy like that. And I just can't. He's an interior defender for us. He's a rebounder. He's active. You can't replace a guy like that. Guys just have to try to step up and do a little bit more of what they've been doing, before. So, but you can't replace it.
Did you see any parallel between your start here and you guys are trying to figure it out and now? What did you learn from the last time?
Well, it was a little bit different because my start in Miami was a little different because we were first coming together, but we were still veterans. We were a veteran group, and we got some younger guys here. And also, when I first came, we had some guys that had won already too, so that helped a lot. But every game for us is an adjustment. It's a learning experience on how we need to continue to get better. Going forward. Like I said, we're not that good right now. We've won some really good games. We've lost some games, but we're not that good, right now. And once we get there, we'll see, what we're about.
Are you glad that the first return is over?
I'm not glad, or it doesn't matter. You live in the moment. You play the schedule. And you move.
What was it like to be out on the floor with D-Wade for a good part of the game, even going to get head-to-head with him?
Brought back old times, and the battles that we had. Once again, we put up 30 again against each other, man, and it's always fun competing against such a great friend.
Chris, this is the checkpoint. Is the team where you expected it to be at this point of the year?
I have no expectations. Going in, I say this is what we need to do every day to get better. So I don't say, okay, on December 25th, this is what we need to be. You play every game, you go out every day, and you just try to get better.
LeBron, can you talk about how you and Dwayne separate your friendship from being competitors? It's obviously what you guys do, but fans may not quite understand how you guys can do that.
It's not for us to really worry about. At the end of the day, we only play this game for so long. We still got life afterwards. So for us, we're going to compete. We're going to go about our business and do what we need to do in a profession. But you'll never let friendship come in between that, and the question I have is, kind of been bothering me sometimes is that, when a player decides to decide his own fate, there's always questions about it, why this guy did that and do that and do this. When an organization decides to go elsewhere for a player, they did what's best for the team. You gotta figure that out.
So what's the answer?
I don't know. I'm done. Thank you.
All right.